Hello everyone. I hope you can hear me well. This is the first stream I'm gonna do ever, so I'm a bit nervous right now and I hope everything works as intended. I prepared a lot of things, like you can see the overlay here. I have the chat on screen, although no one is writing right now, which is understandable. I also did the little intro with extending the intro in my videos. Let me try the chat to make sure it works. Hi. Okay. It should work now. Or not. Maybe it broke again. Yeah. There it is. There it is. Okay. There's a bit of delay. That's okay. I'm gonna do the little update right now and then we'll go to playing. I'll basically play and I will chat as if I were recording a video, and if anyone chats, I'll answer and all of that, which is what you have to do in a stream, especially the first one. Okay, so how about the 1 month? I've been doing okay-ish, but I haven't been able to make 3 videos a week, only 2. And this mostly, half of it was because I was busy some days and then I wasn't feeling well because I had to go to the city, do a lot of stuff, and then I had to rest for a few days. I am quite weak. and then the other side was that I tried to record 2 times, 2 separate times. It wasn't the same day, it wasn't the same problem, but I didn't have any audio. And no, in one I had no background audio, but you could hear my voice, and the other one, it had the background sound so loud you couldn't hear me. So that was fun. So those were 2 instances that I couldn't just upload. Aside from that, I think the channel is doing okay. Like the first 2 days or so, it was a lot. I think my intro video got recommended a crazy amount by YouTube, and it reached quite a lot of people, and I got a modest amount of followers from that. And now it's just like the regulars that watch and some of my friends a little bit. But it's okay. We don't have to go super fast or anything. I think this rate of growth is good too for my slow acclimating of the channel and getting used to making videos and everything. Aside from that, I also wanted to mention I did really want to do subtitles for all my videos, like handmade subtitles. I either write completely or I edit the YouTube pre-made ones, but I just couldn't. Like, it's so much effort. You don't understand, especially because my videos are like an hour long, more or less. So it takes a lot of energy and a lot of work, and I just can't. So I will either not do them ever, I guess. You'll have to deal with the automate ones, or in the future, if I have more energy, maybe I can start doing them again, but not for all videos, of course, like the ones after that. Or if I get big and famous, I will pay someone to do it, which is another option, but right now it's not an option for me. So if you watch a stream with, not a stream, a channel that has all subtitles, like for all the videos, especially the long ones, please appreciate that. It's so much work, or they are paying so much to get that. So yeah. I guess, wait, let me think if I had anything else I was gonna say. Yeah, the game, as you can see in the, hello, welcome. As you can see in the title and the game category, it's fine. I can, hello, welcome everyone. You can stay in that account or change it, whatever you prefer. I know who you are better with this account, but So what was I saying? Yeah, the game that was decided with the votes was Final Fantasy XIV. And I've played this game before. It's not my first time. But I never went super far. I think I stopped at the first expansion all the times I've played or earlier. But we are just making a new character. I remade the base look to not waste too much time in stream. And we just have to do the final configuration and add it to the server. I have to choose a server and then we can play. We'll play with all the story. We'll read all we can, I guess. Maybe some side stories I will be a bit more lazy about, but we'll see. If you are interested or if it's a good one, maybe we'll read it more. And if it's a boring one, I'll skip a bit. I don't think anyone will hop in and hang out in game, but if you actually want to do that, you will see at the start which server I'm in. And if you are respectful and nice, you can join, of course. But I have to also disclaim that I'm using the free trial, so I can't add friends myself. I think I can't send DMs either. I can't make a party. The other person has to make a party. So yeah, if you want, you can, but always be respectful and know the limitations. I have to. And about the channel, I think that's all, unless someone here wants to ask something. We can do a little Q&A after a month, but if not, I can jump into the game. Let me see if anyone says anything else, and if not, okay, let me close some. Let me send a post in Blue Sky about the stream too, while I let you maybe speak. We are live now. Come join us. 2.3. Okay. How do I feel about the channel after a month? Hello, welcome. I was saying that a bit earlier, but I can repeat it. It's okay. I think at first I had. I just noticed that's not centered. It's okay. I'll fix it for next time. I got distracted. Sorry. About the channel. Okay. At first, I think YouTube recommended my channel a lot. Well, a lot for me. The intro video especially, and I got a lot of views suddenly, which was a lot. I wasn't expecting that, and I got some followers. But now it's quite more chill. Now I have some people that I think watch most of my stuff, and sometimes I get recommended, but it's quite chill. But I do prefer this rhythm because I am still getting used to the videos and making sure I don't make mistakes or I don't mess up anything. So I think the channel is doing okay. Of course, I could get more views and everything, but as long as I think the videos are turning out okay, I think that's the most important, and that I can keep up the rhythm and everything. So yeah, I think that's basically it. I am also trying to do little assets here and there, like I did the art for the thumbnail. I don't know if you saw, but I drew it all myself. I do basically all the assets we've been using lately. Yeah, I think so. I did the Field of Mistria one. I did, the intro and outro. I've done it. A drawing stream. Yeah, I'll have to do that someday. It's a bit awkward for me because I don't know what to draw in the drawing stream. Do I do an art for the stream? Do I do something for myself? I don't know. Thank you. I'll consider it. But it might be a longer goal, because I also have to chat whatever is in my mind, and when I draw, sometimes I get very hyper focused on what I'm doing. So yeah, I'll eventually do it. Maybe I can do another poll for what to draw and draw that. Maybe it could be my Final Fantasy XIV character if we get attached to her, or from any of the games I've been playing. And if I have a goal, I think it's easier to focus on, yes, I'm going to draw that. Do you get what I mean? But yeah, I'll keep it in mind that you guys are interested. And you can see I do all myself in this case. Like, well, the music isn't, but that's in the description who the music is from. I bought the pack. Support small creators, everyone. Okay, do you guys have any other questions, or should we move on to the game? Let me know. I'll actually start opening it because I don't think will take too long before we play, and it takes a little bit to open. Okay. We'll also have to wait to get in the game because there's I put the password wrong. Wait. I can't speak and put the password at the same time. Is it this one? Yeah, I did one right this time. We'll have to wait a little bit because there's usually a queue, but that's okay. Okay, I have to check. I have everything where it has to be. I have so much to keep track of. Streaming isn't easy, everyone. You have to pay attention to too many things at once. Okay, we're gonna switch. I'm gonna stop the music. Perfect. And then, oh, I know what else I did. I made this overlay too. This is new too for the channel. I didn't show anyone. Wait, why isn't the... right, there it is, I made this overlay myself too. With the chat is supposed to be on the top right, but I don't know if it will work. It's what's been most difficult for me to configure. Yeah, actually I think it's very good for multitasking. But also, I guess that's why it's hard for streamers to actually play the game properly when they stream. A lot of them, because they are like reading the chat, doing this, making sure the stream is okay. Yeah, the chat I have to fix a little bit for the next time, I guess. We'll fix that. For now, well, it's gonna be a bit annoying, but it's gonna stay like that. Okay, let's go. Connecting. Yes, I said that you can join if you want and are respectful and all of that, but I'm in the Europe server. I think I'm gonna be on light, so this isn't my character for now. This is the character I play sometimes with. She's Orleth. She's super cool. She's super tall, but we are not gonna play with her. Okay, we're gonna go new character, load appearance data because I made her already. It's this one. Yes. Chan chan chan. This is how we are gonna look. The Mikote are cat people, but as always, we are gonna say we are a fox. These are fox ears. This is a foxtail, okay? I got the bushiest tail I could find. I gave her the red highlights because I do these highlights on my hair slightly red, and I thought that looked cute. So yeah. Oh no. Okay. I clicked outside for a second. So this is who we are gonna be playing as, and the one I drew in the thumbnail too, of course. Okay, let's finish the character. Yeah. Wait, it's not here. Wait. How did I? Is this here? Okay. I did it. Okay, we're gonna go. I did 3rd Umbral Moon and 21. That's the day I posted my first video. So we are gonna get for that as my birthday from now on. And I was checking this when I created the character. I liked the one for sun. Yes, this one. Azdeima is keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry. She commands the elements of fire and is associated with the ninth moon of the Eorzean calendar. Azeima is the daughter of Althik and the eldest sister of Menfina. She is most often depicted as a noble lady holding a golden fan. Her symbol is the radiant sun. Because it's the sun, I decided this is the most fitting for me. I don't know, I like it, and this doesn't actually matter in the gameplay as far as I know, so yeah. Also, the voices are gonna be in English. You can play in Japanese, and the Japanese voices are way better, but I don't wanna read everything, especially in the cutscenes, that some of them are very long. The first part of the game, the voices are very rough, like no one likes them, and in future DLCs, expansions, they change even the voice actors and everything, but I think it's charming in a way. I don't know, like gives old game, old dub sort of vibe. So yeah, I think, and I decided too that we're gonna go, Arcanist, because playing solo and playing DPS is horrible. Like you can't find, for the duties what you play with other people, playing DPS is terrible. You can't find a group. Playing tank is okay, but I'm not good as tank. It's been so long since I played. I don't wanna have people being mad because I'm not doing properly, everything like that. Most people in Final Fantasy XIV are nice, but I don't want to be like the one messing up and everything. So with Arcanist, we can have two classes at once. We can be Summoner, that is DPS, and when I'm playing alone, I can go with DPS using Summoner. But when I'm going for group stuff, we can play as what was the name? I forgot. Yeah, it's here. Scholar. You can play a Scholar, which is a healer. So for queuing up with people, we'll go healer, which will be much easier and much faster to find groups. Okay, starting world. What did I choose? Wait. No. I chose Alpha. Well, will be Alpha then. Now you know which world I'm going for. I was gonna say 2 of the worlds are giving extra XP, so people make characters there. So we're choosing Alpha. Why not? Name Yukihino. Okay, perfect. I think we are ready. Yay! Let's start. Now we'll get the first cutscene. I'll try to not talk over the dialogue. Sometimes I'm too much of a clown though. Not cutscene yet. 26 players in the queue. I told you. This was gonna happen. Let me stretch a little bit while we wait. And drink water, everyone. If you have water around, drink some water, okay? You always have to stay hydrated. I might have to turn on the AC later too. It's very hot lately. Cool cutscene. Yes, the cool cutscene that is the wait screen. Here we go. We didn't have to wait too long. You can see it. The little Moogle here. The male Moogle is so cute. Okay. Cutscene. As I think the game audio should be okay, but if it's too loud or too low, let me know, okay? Her face is like, what is this? What, am I tripping? Don't go to the light, no. That's not the light. The light. What is this cool garb? But the head part is very silly. Okay, I think that's it for the weird start sequence. This doesn't have voice. Okay, I'm not good with accents and everything, so they are gonna be bad. Okay, I already have my own accent. I can do other accents on top of it. Oi, you all right, lass? I just had the weirdest dream. You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets beside. Rolling off the ship got your stomach churning, has it? I forgot I chose Lim Salomins and they are all gonna have this kind of accent. It's a bit confusing sometimes to read even. Don't seem like seasickness now that I look at you. It'll be the ether, then I reckon. I think this is said ether. Some are more sensitive to stuff than others, see? And we ain't too far from Bilbrand now, which is chock full of etherites. No need to fret though. You'll soon get used to it. What? Careful. Might as well have been blooming seasickness. Ship slipping around like a demented chocobo today. I reckon I may head out on deck, get myself a breath of fresh air. Lim Salomins are still a fair way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake and all, how about you keep me company till we get there? Yeah, sure, let's go out. Them young guns don't much care for conversation, see? We'll see them more in the future, but it's gonna take a while. No spoilers, no spoilers. I forgot so much. I have terrible memory for media, so I can't spoil much. Annie Road, Brennan's the name, and peddling's my trade. Cool. This guy's chill. Look at the cool ship. In this kind of games, like RPGs mostly, they love showing off the ships, the airships, everything like that. I don't know if people really like all of those, or if the creators love all of those. I don't know. I always wondered. In Tales of anything, the series, they do that a lot too. Smell that salty sea breeze. Now then, lass, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you were one of them new adventurers. Am I warm? Yes. I couldn't even answer. I know it, going where the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business these days especially. I didn't do the pause. What was it that first attracted you to it? I can't choose now. I don't know if this changes absolutely anything in the initial cutscene. Let's go with glory. To win glory. Glory, eh? Well, if you're willing to take on them tasks as other folk ain't, an adventurer such as yourself can win fame what coin can't buy. When you arrive in town, you'll want to report to the Adventurers Guild. Sure. You can find out everything you need to know about the adventuring business in there. Just remember though, there's more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. Well, if we die, we respawn. It's fine. It's fine. We don't talk about that though. What? Oh! Wow! I didn't click that. It just skipped. Oh no. Ships of the starboard bow. Pirate colors. Not the pirates. Pirates, bloody hells. Have you no sense? Get below! We just stay here? No, we are moving, okay. I thought they were gonna stay there. Why is nothing moving here? Like, shouldn't it be shaking too? No, we aren't pirates. Although I think they'll tell us later, but some of Limsaluminsa's people were like past pirates or something like that. But they are not pirates anymore. But no. We are just traveling in a random ship. What is the world coming to? Pirates fighting on a ship flying? Lominsan's colors? That was so hard to say. Bastards say they have a boatload of balls or bugger for brains. The way he talks. Hello? Is it all okay now? You can rest easy, friends. We've made it out of cannon range, and no buccaneer bugs catch this flighty temptress once the wind in her sails. The accent, man. Also, did you see? They changed the scene. Did you see those bottles? With how much the ship was moving around? How are those bottles there? Are they like glued to the shelf or something? That was too bleeding close. Glad one of us kept her head on her shoulders. I reckon I've lost mine otherwise. If them pirates gave up the chase, we must be close to port. Let's head up on deck and have us a look, shall we? Sure. The music. I don't see the port. We are in the middle of the sea right now. By the by, is this your first trip to Limsa? It isn't, but I think he's gonna give us lore, so I'm gonna say yes. It is? Well then, let this journey itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. Limsa prides itself of being Eorzea's foremost naval power. Weren't too long ago that the place was ruled by pirates, but thanks to the current admiral's civilizing influence, the city-state could almost pass for a respectable nation. Yeah, this is what I said. They were pirates before, but not anymore. Some of them, of course. You'd never guess she was once a room-swilling buccaneer herself. Also, she's super cool. We'll meet her sometime. Maybe not today, but we'll meet her. She's super cool. Of course, most folk ain't so quick to change, and with a town full of liberty-loving ruffians, you can imagine how many naysayers and troublemakers she got to deal with, like them pirates who took fancy to us just now. Hello, welcome. And if that weren't bad enough, I've heard that Sahajin, I guess, it's how we say that word, Sahajin, are raiding the coast just as bold as you please. Them are the sea-dwelling beastmen the locals call fishbacks. In case you didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know. At long last, lang ho. I still haven't seen the land. Where's the land? Behold, Limsa, a nation blessed by the ocean's bounty and beloved of Limlaen, goddess of navigation. That's not my goddess. I forgot how my goddess is called, but that's not mine. I think I can check in the character profile at any point. Loading. I'll drink water as he talks. Let's go. Also, I didn't know you said maritime. That's me. The music, we'll hear it a lot. It's very nice though. That's not my goddess. I want my goddess to notice me, not this one. Here we are, let's go. Was him narrating? I think he was. No voice for this part. And here's where we part ways, lass. Thank you. Bye. He's not going still. I'm off to the markets to deliver my wares. Then it's on the high road for me. Have a nice trip. Here, I want you to have this, by way of thanks for saving my ass earlier. I'll get a close-up. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did ya? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. That's asking for so much. What if I just want to be like a chill adventurer that does the boring tasks and gets by? Like maybe I just want to be a normie. Till she swallows all. I think this is the motto for the city, or like what they often say. The title, Final Fantasy XIV. Do I play now? Not yet. The crystals are so cool. I always thought so. The random people walking around are not real people yet. We are not in the full server yet. These are all NPCs. Yeah, I made it myself. Well, with the character creator. Thank you. I think so too. I think I did well with her. Hey, you there. I made her like similar to my avatar, but I can't do it exactly the same. But I think it's good. I mean you. This is my district, and I make it my business to know all the scum that washes up in it. Don't call me scum. An adventurer fresh off the boat, is it? Well then. Yeah, thank you. I tried my best. Allow one of Lim Salominsa's finest to set you on the right path. Hop to it, lass. I haven't got all day. Do I play now? Why is the camera so far away? Welcome to Lim Salominsa, a bustling city-state filled with scoundrels and brigands? I don't know what brigands is. I have to look it up later. The rock-cut diamond of the Rothano Sea. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Yeah, mouse and keyboard. Yeah, I know my basic controls. Follow the instructions, yeah. When you are ready to proceed, speak to Risk Flow. Okay, no, I don't want the play guide. Okay. Is my control... it's not... Wait, I need to change this. Give me a second. In the other one I have it changed, but not here. How do I... What? Mouse settings and pad settings. How do I change the controls? Other settings? If not, I will change it off stream, if I can find it fast. What? Graphics? It's not here. Maybe it's outside. Well, it's fine. I'll deal with it. With this for now. Initiating quest. Yeah, this is the symbol of quest. There's a few symbols for quests, and this is like the basic one, not very important quest. Accepting quest. Okay, coming to Lim Salominsa. To be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state of Lim Salominsa, you must first register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Accept. Now then, I'm sure you're itching to explore, but adventurers are required to register their presence in the city, and without a bit of local knowledge, you'd You're like to get your throat slit in some piece stinking alley. What a sentence. So before you do anything else, get yourself over to the drowning wench and enroll with the adventurous guild. Right there. Yeah, it's that dude. It's not far. Just head straight down to the street and speak with Grefar. He'll show you how to work that big moving platform we call the crow's lift, and that'll take you to the path. You know, I didn't realize this for so long when I played the first time, that this was like an elevator, and I was doing it by like teleport or walking every time. Once you're there, look for a fellow by the name of Padron. He's the proprietor of the wench. He might curse like an all-southern sailor, but the man's got a soft spot for wide-eyed newcomers like yourself. He'll set you straight. Got all that? Good. Now run along and may the navigator guide you on your journey. Thank you. Thank you, Rice Flow? You have begun a quest. Use the duty list to help you complete your task. Yeah, that's fine. I'll open the map. I like my map over here. Everyone has like their own setup, so you just have to deal with my setup. Have I attuned to the crystal? Let me do that. They don't let me. Okay, fine, I'll do that later. Sure, I can't even sprint. They don't let me. There's random people here. Hello, ladies. Their pink hair is so cute. Hello, Grefar. Welcome to Lim Salominsa. If you've a mind to visit the drowning wench, the crow's lift will take you there. Yes, thank you. I have the little plant symbol because it's just a new character. You can't see anyone else right now, but they'll have like a bigger plant the more experienced they are or the more they have played. I don't know exactly how that works. I think it's days played. Yes, complete the quest. This is like a complete quest marker. Yes, I won't play with a map that big in the center. Don't worry about that. I guess some people will do that, right? But that would be a nightmare for me. Greetings to you, lass. What it'll be? But you ain't here for the drink, are ye? You've come with a mind to try your hand at venturing, I reckon. Well, you'll find no shortage of work here in Limsa. This is so hard to read. The name's Baderon, and the most hospitable of hosteleries is the drowning wench. I keep wanting to say wench. No, it's wench. This is also the home of the adventurous girl here in Limsa. That's why we've got a desk specially for handling guild business, and why I seem to spend more time saving the nets of whelps like yourself than wetting the throats of my regulars. Adventurers have a knack for finding trouble, see? Yeah, they are adventurers after all. Not that they need it in these parts, on account of there being trouble whenever you look. If you manage to steer clear of the fishbacks and the kobolds outside the city, the pirates on the inside will get you instead. So reassuring. And if they don't manage, there's always the Garlean Empire to finish the job. Oh, no one knows what they are planning, of course. But if they are planning anything, you can be sure it's to kill the lot of us. Those are not the best. I remember that at least. This town seems peaceful at a glance, but look again and you'll see a people living in fear of what tomorrow might bring. I think I'm doing better with accent. Well, reading it, not speaking it. And who can blame them? After everything that's happened, Eorzea took a mighty blow during the calamity, but our homes weren't the only thing that got wiped off the face of existence by that thrice-damned bastard of a dragon. But dragons are cool. It took our bleeding memories too, and no one's been able to explain it in a way that makes an ounce of sense. None of the folks what saw it and lived to tell the tale seem to agree on how the tale actually goes. This all foggy, like recollection from a hard night on the ale. You can imagine why people might fear for the future if they can't rightly recall the past. But there is one thing we all remember, and that's the group of adventurers what laid down their lives to drag Eorzea back from the brink when she was bound for the abyss. Well, I say we remember. Truth is that we ain't forgotten what they did for us. These God-damned calamity-spawned memory loss rob us of their names. It won't even let us picture their damn faces. It's like staring at a gull fleeing in front of the sun. All you see in your mind's eye is a shadow set against blinding glare. And that's how every bagger describes it, by the way, give or take the odd gull. So much dialogue, you're just gonna run right. Yeah, it's okay. I'm drinking, and I took like a candy for my apple. I have these like candy pearls that are super good for the throat, so it's fine. Don't worry, I'll keep drinking water. Let me drink right now, since you said that. Everyone drink water. Okay, but yeah, the game at the start has a lot of dialogue, and I thought it will have more dubbing, but no, it's all just me. Okay, let's continue. Is this what got people calling these heroes the wearers of light? If Lim's ever going to put this time of darkness behind it, it's going to need adventurers to help banish the fear. It's going to need new heroes like the ones we lost. Yeah. I won't write the subtitles. I just can't. No, I can't. I said at the start, I gave up. It's so much effort. I can't keep up. Maybe in the future, but not for the stream. For the stream, definitely not. For the videos, maybe, but not right now. I don't have the energy. I had to give up. Maybe one day you'll be one of them, and that's why any aid we can give to adventurer is effort well spent. What say ye, Les? You're willing to lend us your strength? Yes, that's why I'm here. Nod. Me thanks to you. And the navigator and all. I knew she'd steer ye my way for a reason. But listen to me, yattering on like a sun-touched fishwife. What's a sun-touched fishwife? That's so specific. Excuse me. This high time we got your mark in my book. Put your spout right here. Okay, let me... Chop. Did you see my... I didn't sign anything, I just did a scribble. Yukihino it, and a fine name it is. Thank you. Congratulations, you're now an upstanding member of the Adventurers Guild. You there, adventurer. You sailed in on the last ferry, did you not? I thought he was coming in like mad at me or like bullying me, but no, he's nice actually. The captain reported being attacked by a pirate vessel, and several witnesses have testified independently that a passenger matching your description went out on deck mere moments before the incident took place, sending your friend signals where you... no, he's bullying me. What are you talking about? I just went out because the... Brendan, was it? He told me to go out, okay? What are these accusations? No, hold on for just a moment there, officer. You've got the wrong glass. This fine upstanding young lady is my dear departed grandma's sister, niece's cousin, closest companion. The last wouldn't be caught dead fraternizing with such unsavory elements. That's a long distance knowing of me. And very much alike. Is that right? You are certainly aware of the recent kidnappings. Respectfully then, we cannot be too trusting of outsiders at a time when the loyalty of even our closest friends is in doubt. At least he vouched for me. No, here's better on... What was the name of the... Was it Brendan? This is my memory, okay? Especially for names. I forgot completely. You make a good point there, officer. A very good point. Very wise. You needn't worry, though. I keep one eye open at all times. Me, and two more often than not. Now, sir, what say you to a tankard of my finest ale before you return to your duties, eh? Not a watered-down cup of peace like last time, I should hope. Wow, this dude is so rude. Like, he came... what's the word? Like accusing me of being an enemy, and then he's talking shit about his drinks. What is this? I ain't got the faintest idea what you're on about, officer. The wench might offer some of the cheapest grog this side of the Strait of Merflor, but that don't mean it won't get you good and pickled. And look, there's a chair over there just crying out to be sat on. So kick off them heavy boots, eh? He's too nice. He's been in this job for too long, I think. He learned manners. Well, not for speaking without cussing, but manners as in how to treat people and de-escalate conflict. You'll have to excuse these eager, bloody yellow jackets. There's been a spate of kidnappings, see, and they ain't got a clue who's behind them. Naturally, they've taken to clapping irons on anyone who looks vaguely suspicious, which means venturers, visitors, and pretty much every bugger else in this town. Town, just town. Don't take it personal though, as Lumensians can be an headstrong bunch of bastards. This is true, but given time will grow on you. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, welcome to Limsa Lominsa, where the sea's as green as the faces of me patrons after few too many blackbell whiskies. Blackbelly. Now take a moment to gather your wits, and we'll get started with learning the ways of the city. Yay, I want to get the crystals because Limsa Lominsa is a pain to move around without the crystals. This concludes the introductory game tutorial, finally! You have taken your first step as an adventurer in the city of Limsa Lominsa. Listen well to the wisdom of Baderon Ten Fingers. Ten Fingers is the surname. Then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. Thank you. I leveled up, I did nothing. Okay, you can now summon a pet. Yeah, but I'm already a not summoner. What was it? Arcanist. Yeah. I forgot if I had to get it with a quest first, or I had it from the start. I do. Important quest with yes. This symbol is the important quest symbol. These are like main quest, and these are like important, right? And features. Yeah, these are like important story and important features, but it's not the main story. And scenario guide, yeah, and this is at the top left. This is fine. Let me. I can't because I'm here in the city. Oh, I wanted to summon the carbuncle. Close to home. Baderon, proprietor of the drowning wench, wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. Let's get this over with. Let's get all the talking over with right now. Right then, let's start you off nice and easy with 3 tasks that will help you get used to life here in Limsa. Firstly, if you head down a floor, then point your nose to the west. You'll get an eyeful of the great glowing crystal in the middle of the courtyard. Yes, I wanted to get it earlier, but you didn't let me. That's an aetherite. A device that can move you from one place to another in the blink of an eye. Ain't no swifter with why to travel, providing there's an aetherite where you want to go, of course. Have a chat with the yellow jacket on guard down there and you'll be treated to a lecture on the working of the device. Before you do that though, remember to touch the thing. Strange as it sounds, it won't work till you have. Yeah, you have to touch all of them. That's how you can't travel to everywhere. You have to walk there first. Second on the list is the marketplace. You'll find weapons, armor, and all your venturing bits and pieces for sale in the district what lies beyond the aetherite. Wait, I need water again. 1 second. It's not just talking a lot, it's this voice I'm doing for this guy. Don't go throwing your gear around just yet though, or you'll get fleshed quicker and you can say, why me coin purse so light? Have a word with Swashsplit instead. He's the head of the Merchants League, by the way. Give him this old octant and he'll treat you well. For the last of me helpful hints, I suggest you met some fellow spellslingers at the Arcanist Girl. I guarantee you'll learn a few new tricks for your tome if you decide to join their crew. Muri at the front desk is the one to get you started. Thank you. got all that, lass? Yes. Sing to them 3 tasks will take you on a little jaunt around the city and help you work out where everything is. Now I best be getting on run along, eh? Actually, he's sending me like in a line. You'll see, it's not really going around the city for Arcanist. Bugger it. There I go, sending you off without telling you so much crucial. That bloody calamity made a right mess of me memory, swear. Well, that or the ale. Any road. While you're out, if you happen to pass any poor shots what look like they might need your help, consider giving their tale of woe a listen, eh? Yeah, we'll do all the small little quests for this city because it helps level up, but for the other cities we'll probably ignore the random quests that spawn like, oh no, I dropped my coins, please help me pick them up, I can't. Or I need help putting posters on the wall. Stuff like that. I will choose to do those for Limsalomins. Sounds like a chore, I admit, but you never know what interesting opportunities could be lurking out there, just waiting for you to stumble on them. For example, Nina over yonder's been casting glances at you since you waltzed in. Why not lend an ear and see what she has to say? Aye, you're like to find yourself running odd errands in the beginning, but once you build a reputation as a woman folk can trust, the jobs will get harder and the rewards more generous. Yeah, that's what I was saying. If you have time, I'd also seek the advice of the smith here in the wench. The lads bear that title have some fine advice for them, what are just starting out in the profession, and that, my girl, is how you go about becoming a legend among adventurers. Yeah, he does move a lot. I didn't realize. You're right. Yes, finally. Okay. I'm gonna turn on the AC. I'm dying. Okay. More text. To leave the downing range, you must accept quest making a name by speaking with Nina. Okay. Main menu. Yeah, the main menu. Navigation. Yeah, that's the map. We know that. So this is too high, I think. Has to keep the blood flowing. Now he's quiet, look. I don't know, he keeps bouncing, yes. Look at him. You're right. You're so right. Okay, hello, Nina. Nina, a veteran adventurer, has some information that may be of interest to you. Well, would you look at this? A shiny new adventurer. Listen close, lass. I have some information that might just help put you on the map here in Limsa. I was passing through Bulwark Hall below not long ago. Saw a bunch of herbs just scattered about on the ground. Now I'm not entirely certain, but I think they might be the black markets were known as dream flowers, and someone just dropped them around, and of course you want me to pick them up. What else could I be doing with my time? Limsalomins is a busy port, and not all the merchants that blow in across the strait are above board, if you know what I mean. Yes, I know. How the plans end up in the mizzenmast? Who knows? Might have been a deal gone bad. The important thing is you make a name for yourself by handing them in. Speak to Scanril, and she'll get you down to the first floor. Then all you have to do is pick up the herbs and then take them to what is his name? Alskif? At the Octant. Being a worldly captain, he knows a thing or two about such shady goods. I hope he doesn't think like I am carrying them or something and gets mad at me. Okay, I think we can get the crystal before going down. They don't let me. They are holding my hand so hard right now. They don't let me go. Okay, I'll keep going with the story. You wish to visit Bulwark Hall below? The crow's lift is ready when you are. Yes. Thank you, lady. Chun, 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 chun. Is this a person? Yes, we are finally in the real world. Sanctuary. Current rest of bonus is displayed. Yeah, these are just like, this is a safe place, blah blah blah. Let's get the herbs. This is really where the gameplay is all about. This is what people get addicted to Final Fantasy XIV for. Okay, this is the thing. This is what gets everyone going. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get all the else. Okay, there's another quest over there. This is the guy I have to give the earth to. Okay. Yes, at first they are just like guiding you towards places so you don't get lost because this city is a nightmare. It's very complicated. Yes, I am Alskif. You have some herbs you wish me to examine? There you go. Yes, I know how to hand over items, thank you. Yes, as you suspected, these are the highly illegal blooms known as dream flowers. They are the prime ingredient in the creation of somnus, a substance whose fragrance is said to lull the sniper's mind into the sleep of the death. So not sleeping, no, right to dying. Okay. Yes, that's dangerous. Forgive me, I could not resist the jest. What? He was jesting! I'm mad. The herbs are not more than a thick lavender, common enough export from Linsa Lominsa. In fact, this probably spilled from crates that were loaded onto my very own ship. I think someone has been having a bit of fun with you, miss, but not to worry. You've learned a few things and made a new acquaintance. Well met. Yeah, they really said just go pick those herbs. Haha, it's gonna be fun. Come on. Well, he gave me some potions. Let me put them here. I will fix this mess eventually. Right now, well, let me put it here. What do you have for me? Suspiciously sober. Alskif, captain of the trading ship Orion, has some information that might benefit you starting as an adventurer. By way of thanks for delivering my scattered lavender, I have a nugget of information that might prove useful to you. You see, I was recently approached by an unkempt seafarer, which is not, I admit, particularly unusual for a man of my profession. What was unusual was that he offered a generous sum of gilt to be introduced to any adventurers I might know. In my experience, sailors are not known to carry such a wealth of coin about their persons, especially with the alehouses of Limsa Lominsa so close at hand. Kidnaps have not been uncommon these past months. I suggest you take this information and speak with Glassrail, the guard who stands at the entrance of the entrance to East Hawker's Alley. Never hurts to show a spirit of cooperation to the authorities, lass. Okay. More tutorial. Also, if you get tired of the side quest, tell me and I will just skip those dialogues. Let me know. Shnashim of the Bruger Consortium seeks the services of a conveniently unoccupied adventurer. I am not unoccupied. Right now I have so much things I have to do. Excuse me, miss, but might you have a moment or two to spare? You simply type to enjoy being accosted for menial tasks, and I require someone to make a delivery to the dutiful sisters of the Edelweiss. I don't want to do menial tasks. What are you talking about? I wouldn't be surprised if you hadn't heard of them. The sisters prefer not to advertise their presence here in Limsa Lominsa. They do, however, provide a rather unique service of which the Bruger Consortium has recently been the beneficiary. I would have you deliver this package to their doorman, Longward, along with our profuse gratitude. Is that it? Please tell me that's it. The pose to reach for something was so cute. Did you see? So this cool lady is here, doing her own thing. Look how cool she is. Everyone has such cool feet. Like, look at this lady too. So cool. And this guy. Look at the weapon. Is it a weapon or is it like a parasol? I think it's both things at once, I think. But there's just too many cool people. Let's attune to the crystal. And I will drink more water because I need it. Okay. Another novice hunter. Baderon has sent more than a few of your kind this way of late. Is this the one that was super mean to me? No, I don't think it's the same one. I am Sun Himal, one of the Yellow Jackets tasked with keeping the peace in the city. It is also my charge to provide guidance in the use of this device. Fear not, I shall be brief. Thank you. Be brief, please. Etherites are crystalline structures that tap into ethereal energies. They are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. attune, and teleport, the most common transportation spells make direct use of the aetherites and their connection to the flow of ether. And as the services are found in almost every corner of Eorzea, any adventurer worthy of the name will wish to seek out and attune herself to each one. Once you have expanded your horizons beyond the walls of the city, you will soon find yourself performing the act of attunement as a matter of course. There is, however, no need for unseemly haste. The aetherites found in and around the city will be sufficient for the present, I assure you. Should you wish to learn more about aetherites or transportation magic, I will be here to answer your questions. Thank you. I don't need more information. Thank you. Please, let me go. Let me go. Stop holding my hand. You attune with the aetherite. You are now able to use the return spell. I can use teleport too, or just return? Yes, I can use teleport. Yeah, return is when you attune to a city, like set as home point. If you use return, you don't use money to travel, and I think teleport always uses money, unless you use some extra things you can exchange. Look at how cool she is too. Ah, bye. They are also cool. Oh my god, so many cool people. Okay, hello. Sweetnix Rosy Cheeks. What a name. The goblin merchant Sweetnix appears to be in some distress. Psh, shock. Sweetnix is beauteous goby and crash-marked trademarker. Okay. Henny makes pussy deal with uplanders. Need deliver letter to gate of Milban. But Sweetnix has shiver shakes. Uplander was to gate of Melban for Sweetnix. Uplander delivers later for tax lady Pchahja. The names. This guy was brief. Thank you for being brief. I appreciate it. Okay, hello. I think this is... No, this isn't the main quest. I don't know what this was. Well, okay. This is for the suspicious guy that was asking for adventurers. That is disturbing news. Your initiative is appreciated, adventurer. I have the captain place the yellow jackets on high alert. And while I have your ear, I need you to visit Frightweave and tell her that same thing you told me. You'll find her a bit farther down East Hawker's Alley. Frightweave has frequent dealings with adventurers, so any warning you give her should soon spread through the city. Okay. Sure. Look at these wings. I get distracted with everyone. You can't say they aren't cool, okay? I never had these cool garbs. I was always very plebe, very noob in the game. Okay, let's finish this quest. Greetings, miss. Might I interest you in the services of a retainer? What's this? Some suspicious seafarer is on the prowl for gullible adventurers? A possible suspect in the recent kidnappings, you think? Well, I'll be sure to pass on that warning to any customers. Why will all the merchants and travelers milling around Hawker's Alley? These kinds of unsavory activities can often go unnoticed. In any case, I promise to keep a sharp lookout for anyone being accosted by strange-looking sailors. Fire shot and dark magic. I think that those are for crafting. I am not that much of an expert on crafting. Okay, this is the main story. Swathblade. A fine evening to you, madam. Welcome to the most replenished marketplace in the grand realm of Eorzea, where every shelf groans under the weight of wonders born from all four corners of the world. Pray browse the stalls until your eyeballs ache from ogling the overabundance of unbelievable bargains. Now, as much as I would love to elaborate upon the unrivaled quality of our merchandise, I must tend to some cargo but recently arrived at the docks. Is this correct? Is this like from a particular place? Wouldn't it be like that or which? I don't know. You bear a gift from Baderon? Whatever could it... my octant, by the navigator. I must have left it behind the wench, along with a week's pay and several bells worth of intoxicated memories. Here you go, sir. Seen? I didn't realize he's wearing glasses, but they are so tiny in his face. I am most grateful to have it back. This tool is a keepsake from my days as a ship captain. You see, needless to say, your good deed must be repaid. And what better recompense than the wisdom of a master merchant. If it is simple and sturdy adventuring equipment you seek, you need look no further than the east and west arms of Hawker's Alley. Lest you doubt each guild you invest in arms and armor will be money well spent. Mentoring is, after all, a dangerous profession by its very nature. It goes without saying that Hawker's Alley boasts stalls specializing in the tools of every martial disciple imaginable. With but a few steps are bazaars and apothecaries that will most amply supply all your potions and perishable needs. I think I'm zoning out. I'm reading, but I'm not listening to them anymore. Our keen-eyed agents procure a frankly befuddling range of wares during their sojourns to distant shores, so it pays to become familiar with the type and price of the goods offered by each tale. Such knowledge will serve you well if your pursuit is light or your time is short. Thanks for the hearts. I did not deserve hearts for that. But verbal instructions of this kind will only profit you so much. Experience has ever been the surest teacher, if not the kindest. I invite you to explore the markets for yourself. I think we are gonna do the menial tasks for a little bit. Let's see. How about we go around the city and grab all the etherite crystals instead of talking to everyone, and then we'll do the quests later. Okay, I need a rest. I need a little bit of a rest. Wait, let me drink water again. I think this is for the best. They talk so much and say, well, I guess if it's your first time playing and you know absolutely nothing, it's okay. But I know my ways around here. I was gonna say too, it's been so long, but they didn't let go of my hand for so long. You remember how Brendan was saying about how there was a war and a calamity and some group of heroes helped everyone, but no one remembers them? I am not like the most knowledgeable about this, but I know a little bit of it. This game originally was, I think, Final Fantasy XI. Was it 11? It was another number, and it was very bad, like so bad that it was a disaster. No one liked it. It needed a lot of work. So what they did, instead of like trying to salvage it as it was, they kinda nuked it completely. They took it off. They ripped it off, and then they made this one, which is much better. Everyone thinks so. And what they say about the past and everything, that's the first game, the one that was so bad, and they nuked. So in theory, it's like that happened. Let's forget about it. This has not happened. We are just having a fun time now. It's gonna be way better. Don't worry about it. So that's why the story. Yeah. So that's why the story starts with that. And in theory, I think we are one of those warriors too. But since no one remembers, I don't think we even remember either. Like, no one remembers. So yeah. And people call the how do I say this? Their Final Fantasy XIV characters or OCs, they call them Warrior of Light or WOL because we are Warrior of Lights. So that's how you say it. Yes, it's a meta joke for sure. If you don't know this, it's like, okay, it's a bit weird, but sure, it's just lore. But no, it's because they nuked the other one. I mean, props on them for acknowledging that it was bad, and they just said, let's get rid of it all, and let's start anew. The Fena confuses me. I just recently learned that most games aren't even connected. Yeah, I don't think they are, unless they are like part 1, part 2, or stuff like that. If they don't have the same number, I think they are completely different stories. It's just like Tales of Series also does this. I think it's a way to say it's the same people, the same creators. We have made a new game. And it has a lot of the same mechanics and way of working. Well, not anymore because there's so many right now, but you can expect the same vibe and style and everything. So yeah, they, as far as I know, only the ones that have the same number but have something added at the end, don't, those are the only ones connected. The rest are just whatever. Drowning Wench. Yes. I've played some Final Fantasies, but actually not many. It's not my favorite style of RPG. I think it's the battle system, because I either want a full... Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. It's over here. I either want a completely action style, or I like a completely menu style that I can just zone out and nothing happens. And a lot of the old Final Fantasies have like this timer thing that you have to keep how do you say this? You have to keep going fast or you miss it and the enemy keeps attacking you and you do nothing. So yeah. You're welcome, you're welcome. You're not used to video games. I have played too much, like for years and years and years. Like my first console was the Super Nintendo, SNES, and my first game I think was Donkey Kong Country. Yes, the first Donkey Kong Country. And I just always play games, so I know a lot about RPGs because I always liked RPGs and visual novels too. I think those are the ones I know the most. And then the MMO or RPGs too. I haven't played all of them, but I've played a fair amount. So yeah, if you have like game questions, I guess I can answer. I know mostly about Nintendo and Tales of, and Mother series. Fire Emblem, I know of the latest ones, not the old ones. Actually, I always wanted to play the old ones, but they are so difficult. Wait, what do I... Give me a second, I can't think while I'm doing this. Do I have all of them now? Let me check. No, I'm missing Culinary Skill and Marauder Skill. Wait. It's because I didn't zoom in and they were hidden by the other icons. Okay. I am faring quite well with moving around this city because it's confusing. It's very confusing. I'm not even sure if this is the right way for that crystal. Yeah, and all of these are like the guilds and the... Yeah, the guilds, they are called guilds, literally. You can basically do any job you want in this game, but you have to level them up individually. Wait, you have attuned yourself to all the... Nice, we did them all, yay! I think you can hear me clap. Last time you could hear me clap. Yay! Also, you don't know much about games. When you celebrate in multiplayer games, you jump. That's the way to communicate happiness. Or we did it. At least almost everyone understands that, as far as I know. Okay, should we go back to the main quest or should we do all the side quests and then do the main quest? Wait, I can't do the... I couldn't earlier because I was in tutorial mode, but I think I can summon my little friend. Oh no, okay, I could move it. Look at the carbuncle. Oh, they are so cute. We'll have a fairy after. Well, I think we have the carbuncle for summoner and the fairy for the arcanist. No, arcanist is what I am right now. What was it? I never remember. Well, the one that heals. Thank you. Okay, so if no one says anything, I guess I'll do the main quest. It follows me, yes. Can I name them? If I can, I don't know how. It's okay. I don't have a name thought out, so it's better that I don't need a name. Oh, also, I completely ignored this guy. this guy is like for novices. If you really know absolutely nothing of the game, you can talk to him and he'll put you in contact with someone that's like a senior, like a senpai. So you can have a senpai in the game. But I don't know, I never used that, and I know enough, for real. Look at that cool tail. Wait, look at how cool this lady is. Look at her. Oh my. So many cool characters. Those are people. The ones that have the blue titles are people. I explain everything because I don't know who knows about the game or doesn't. So if I know about something and it's not gonna be explained, I just explain it for you guys. Why am I going by foot? I am... Excuse me. I get distracted. Let me drink more water. Maybe I am dehydrated from all the reading. Okay, let me drink. Yes, I do that. I don't even mean to. I just, it's how I am. If I'm like being a clown about something, I go like, listen to me. I'm saying something that's not mean at all, or nothing they can't hear. I don't know why I do it. I do it in real life too. Like the fake whisper when I'm like, you know, when your friend says no, wait, let me think. You know, when a friend is doing something silly or you wanna like tease them or something and you say something mean about them, but mean in quotes, okay? Like you're just teasing and you tell another friend like, look at them, they are being so weird right now, something like that. But I do it so loud the other one also hears, okay? So I'm just doing it for the beat. I guess it's something I do. Thanks, I know nothing, appreciate the explanation. Yeah, I'm glad you appreciate it. It's very difficult to get used to this game, I think. Like, it has so much, and it's been around so long that, I mean, there's tutorials and everything. It's actually quite newbie friendly, but it can be a bit overwhelming as well, I think. So I try to, explain like the little things or stuff I realized after playing a lot or understood later. Okay, welcome to the Arcanist Guild. We'll spend time here a lot because this is like our guild. This will be our quote unquote family. You'll get attached to them at least. At least I did. Welcome to the Arcanist Guild. It is here that we research and develop the field of Arcanima. Arcanima is the science of employing arcani. How do you say arcan? Arcan? I don't know. Geometries, intricate patterns that map the unlocked mysteries of existence to draw forth and manipulate the body's etheric energies. But if I am not mistaken, you already possess some rudimentary understanding of the craft. Shall I deepen your knowledge of our history as well? The roots of Arcanima can be traced back to the esoteric calculations practiced by the people of the South Sea Isles. It was this island folk that first discovered a method to express natural phenomena in mathematical terms. It's math, guys, it's math. Building on this process, the existing mathematical formulae were further developed into arcane geometries. I'm gonna say arcane, okay? Precise patterns that allowed a practitioner to weave either into specific magical effects. The mages who invoked this new form of magic became known as arcanists, and the School of Arcanima was born. Many such mages, wishing to expand their understanding of the world, took to the seas aboard trading vessels. Upon their arrival in Limsa, Arcanists found themselves welcomed into the academy elite. Academic? I don't know if I've ever seen academic. Have I? I am tripping. Have I read too much and nothing is making sense anymore? And some secure positions in the realm of governance and council. I mean, I have seen academic like in Spanish and Valencian or Catalan, whatever you prefer, but I don't think I've seen it in English. Maybe it's like cult speak or something. The knowledge of an arcanist, however, is traditionally passed on from master to chosen disciple. As such, Admiral Merwib, counting several wielders of arcanina among her personal staff become concerned that this exclusionary practice would lead to the eventual extinction of the art. Yeah, words stop sounding like real words for sure. And if it's not your main language, that happens even faster. Look at how cute this Nalafel is, this cute lady. Okay, stop getting distracted by the cool characters people can make. So, at the Admiral's express orders, an official Arcanist guild was established, and funding was provided for research and training. The complex and demanding nature of Arcanima, however, remains the greatest threat to its own future. If you would continue your study of this challenging discipline, then I must insist that you indicate your commitment to joining our guild. Yes. Okay. Now I have to actually start the quest. Look at these are random NPCs, but this guy is so cool. I thought this wouldn't be here. Knowing what I know of them, I never noticed them here. The more you know. Well, have you decided to enroll in our guild? Guild, yes. Or are you now intimidated by the thought of excessive thinking? I don't want to think. I think I'm gonna leave. Okay. See ya. I'm changing classes. I don't want to think. No. We are safe. We are the Arcanist. Really wishes you to reaffirm your desire to join the Arcanist guild. Yes. Your sound judgment is to be commended. Now, standard practice dictates that I introduce you to our guildmaster that you might convey your intentions in person. Due to extraordinary circumstances, however, he is unreachable at present. Instead, you might speak with Mistress Pngtuber. She has shouldered full responsibility for the guild's leadership in the interim. You will find her just over there by the bookshelves. You needn't be shy. Though her mind is sharp and critical, her manners is always most welcome. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Look at my cute carbuncle. I think I can. Wait. Let me show you this. Since you don't know much, I can show you the cool stuff you can do in this game. So these are the modes, okay? We have so many modes. And there's one that's a bat. Yeah, here. I can pet it. I'm too far. Wait, let me get closer. Let me try again. Well, you think of it as patting, okay? Wait, this is a better look. Yay! I think there's a button to hide the what's it called, the user face or user interface, but I don't know it. Yes, you can do a lot of things like I can blush. No, don't say that. You can laugh. You can just celebrate. See, you jump to show celebrating. Don't look at her panties, okay? This game shows the panties. You can face palm. Oh no, what is this? Yeah, it's very cute, right? I don't think I have the dances yet. No, I don't have them. You can sit, you can do a lot of things. You can also just do the expressions themselves. I'm mad. Ouchie. Smirk. Straight face. This game has so much. I can flex too. This one is so good. Look at her. Look at these knot muscles she has. She's basically thin as heck. Okay, let's talk to Thabir game. She's so cool. She's the same race as my other character, Orleith. I don't know who saw it at the start, or if you joined later, but I have a Rocardin. What was the name? I forgot. Yes, I am Pngtuber game. Greetings and welcome to the Arcanist Guild. As Murray has doubtlessly explained, I am serving as acting guildmaster until our wayward leader deigns to return. I assume our capable receptionist also spoke of our art's origin? Yes, she told us. Allow me then to expound upon its nature. Arcanima taps into the living energies of ether. The evidence of this is represented most aptly perhaps by our ability to manifest the arcane entity Carbuncle. Yes, I already did that. I know my ways. And the manner of magic which this ethereal ally employs at our command. The core of the disciple, however, is found in the pursuit of definitive solutions to any potential quandary. I have to search this word too. I'll have to go back to my streams and look up the words I don't know. That's how you actually learn new words. You have to go out of your way and look them up. Or should I like have a dictionary open on the side and read them live and tell you guys to? Should I do that? I mean, we could all. Let's do that. Sure, why not? Let me open Cambridge dictionary, and we'll be people who learn and know stuff. Let's find it. Quandary? No, I am not a robot. What? Okay. A state of not being able to decide what to do about a situation in which you are involved. That's what it means. Okay, so it's a way to find solutions to situations where you know nothing about, like to learn about them and fix them. Okay, now we know. Even on the field of battle, nay, especially on the field of battle, this principle takes precedence. If one wishes to make certain the question of victory, then one must apply the most effective strategy. An arcanist is measured by her ability to calmly analyze situations from moment to moment and respond with the most appropriate spells at hand. The study of arcanima will test your mental faculties to the point of perplexity. Are you prepared to reason your way through predicament after predicament? Yes, we learn together. Learning is good. I know some people are like, how do I say this? They are like jaded because school is kinda not the best in most places, at least where I live, and I know in a lot of other countries too. But actually learning stuff because you want to learn or you are interested, I think it's cool. I like doing that. I just don't like the forced, like memorizing or you need to learn this, but they give no real incentive to learn it or make it super boring. So when it's like fun and entertaining, I don't know, I like it. I like that at least. Did I read this one? I don't think I did. The study of arcanima will test your mental faculties to the point of perplexity. Are you prepared to reason your way through predicament after predicament? Yes. Yes. Are you prepared to reason? Can you think? This is like anyone who doesn't like thinking should stay away. Yes. An ambiguous response, the kind I most prefer. Let us now see if the clarity of your words is matched by the sharpness of your mind. And you actually don't need to do any of what they are saying, okay? Like, the quests are like, go here, kill this guy, attack this, find this. you really don't have to do like puzzles or anything. In lower la noscea, how do you say this? Like in Italian, or do I say it like in Spanish? Noscea or nosea? I don't know. Say one or the other. Noscea would be Spanish way. Noscea would be Italy way. So, which one do you prefer? I don't care. And you will find, among others, three species of pests: wharf rats, little ladybugs, and Aureliae. Aureliae? I don't know. I ask that you employ your skill in arcanima to eradicate 3 of each type of creature. Such hard work. And we have to think so much to destroy these creatures, right? We are thinking so much like this. Lift the city through the Tempest Gate and you will soon encounter the potential targets in abundance. As long as you remain focused, I do not foresee these opponents causing you or your bidding abilities undue difficulty. Once you return from completing this preliminary trial, I will welcome you as an official member of the Arcanist Guild. May your judgment remain swift and clear. Thank you, lady. You are so cool. I think. Thinking. Wait, can I do a thinking emote? I think I can. Yes. Thinking. I think it's been an hour and a half since we started the stream, so my plan is gonna be, we're gonna go out. We're gonna slay what she said to slay, because I wanna show you the gameplay a little bit. We have just talked and walked around the city all day, every day, and that's not what you do most of the time. So, what did you say? we go to the outside, we slay these guys, we come back, finish the quest with her, we end the quest, and then we end the stream. What do you think? I think it's a good plan. And then we'll continue another day. I don't know how often I can make this. Depending on how my throat holds up after the stream, and I don't know how it's received, I might be able to do like 2 a week or 1 a week. And also depends if I keep the rhythm with the videos too, because if I do 2 videos a week, I probably can do 2 streams a week too. I'm having a hard time thinking. Okay, it's here. You can also teleport to right outside the city, because I have all the points. Yes, I know how to battle. Yes, I know about the achievements. Sounds like a good plan. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think I might do 2 a week to start, and we'll see how it goes. Especially depending on my voice too. Like maybe, well, let's start going for that. And my, yes, God, if someone attacks me, you attack them. Sure. Experience points, yes, this is how you level up, finding items. Okay. I didn't remember this, but I can trade right now, so because I'm on free trial, so doesn't make a difference to me. Yeah, so I think today is Thursday, I could probably maybe do one on Friday if my voice is okay. I'll see about it. That could be a good schedule, like Tuesday and Friday. And if I think people like it and I get people watching regularly, maybe I can do more. I don't know. I'm still trying this out, of course. Okay, we got the ladybugs. We got the dwarf rats, and now look. The red circle is the quests that are in an area, like these little guys. I can't heal you yet. When I'm a healer, I like healing random people on the map if they are fighting, just because I can. They most of the time don't need it, but I don't know. I am a healer at soul. I always play the healers in multiplayer games, or like I've also played a lot of Overwatch and Marvel Rivals, and I mostly enjoy being a healer. Like most people like seeing the health bar go down, like eliminating people, but I like seeing the health bar go up, like looking at all my teammates and seeing their health full. That's what I find the most rewarding, you know? I don't know. I guess everyone is different in what they enjoy, and that's why there are classes and all of that. But yeah, I'll think of a schedule like that maybe. You know what? I still don't have the video for tomorrow and for Friday. I have to work on that probably tomorrow morning. So yeah. Also, as you see, the casting is like, for me that I'm a let's say wizard class, someone that casts spells. I have my spells, and I also have my little carbuncle that helps me. Radiant Aegis. Oh, and they heal me too because how I'm half healer. Okay. Yes. Let's try the. Oh, it's been so long since I played this class. Okay, I have to reread everything. Yeah, this does an attack. This is to summon the carbuncle, so I'm gonna put it here. This is an attack. This is healing. I prefer my healing in 4. I got used to that. No, don't heal me now. So the potion will be there for an emergency. Perfect. I think I have them all. Yes. So let's go back. Let's show you how return works. You just do this. It has a cast time, so if you are in a hostile area, you can do it. And yeah. So tomorrow I'll have to record at least 1 episode and see how my throat is hanging on. And then let's see. The sound effects are very cool. Yeah. The sound in this game is very cool. The music is very pleasing. I don't know if the earlier bosses are that good, but some of the later bosses have like banger tracks. So good. and the sound design of the spells and everything. When I play with other people for the duties and everything, you'll see more. Look at how cool this lancer is. So cool. Well, dragon, I think they are a dragon. It's a he, right? Yes, it's a dude. I see, the creatures beyond the city walls pose you little threat. It is with great pleasure, then, that I formally recognize your initiation into the guild. From this day forth, you may proudly bear the title of Arcanist. And this is a dragon boy too. I suggest you continue your forays into the wilderness and keep the pages of your grimoire turning. There is no finer teacher than the harsh mistress of experience. Yes, and to commemorate this occasion, I gift you with this hunting log. The enemies marked within its pages have been specifically chosen to challenge your abilities in Arcanima. When you devise a new strategy or tactic, you now have a ready source of opponents on which to test it. And when you feel you can command Carbuncle as easy as you might move your own limbs, return to me for further instruction. I will be waiting. The next Arcanist quest, yes, it's a level 5. I think it's like in increments of 5. Like 5, 10, 15, etc. Okay, I got receipts. Nice. Well, I don't like them in real life, but nice for here. The hunting log is just... Oh, I reached level 5. Well, we are not starting that right now. This is his carbuncle. We are not starting that now. Let me... in this house, we do immersion, okay? So I sit down. I can change the posture, actually. I get so distracted. We have this one. We have the... I am actually sitting in this position right now, so this is the most accurate. We got this relaxed one. We got the super cute one. I think I like the side sitting. It's cute. Okay, we'll leave this one. Don't look at my panties. Girl, you're showing your panties. What was I saying? Yeah, the hunting log. The hunting log, it's easier if I explain it instead of the tutorial. You have these enemies you have to find in the world, and they give you experience and some achievements and such. It's not much, but if you see enemies with... What was the symbol? They have a little symbol on over their heads. If you kill them, it doesn't cost anything. It does harden knees a little bit, but also I got used to it. Like, I don't know why, I got used to it. So it's not that uncomfortable to me. It hurts my, the ankles more. But I keep changing which foot is on the bottom so they don't hurt as much. But yeah, I just got used to it. I don't know. I am weird like that. But I do change my posture here and there. When my legs get too tired, I change to another posture. So don't worry about my knees. They are okay for now. For now. We'll see. Okay, so I think that's it for today. I don't know if I was mid saying something again and I got distracted. I don't think so. But yeah, this was the first session. A lot of reading, a lot of tutorial. Next one, I think, will be still a lot of reading, but more like random quests and the main quest. I don't think we'll do this until 2 or 3 sessions in, because I go so slow reading everything. Those are the ones you play with other people. But yeah, I think that's it for today. I hope you had fun. I hope you find the game interesting, even though it was like so much reading. And I don't know how many of you come from my actual videos, but I did say I made this channel to get used to English, speaking out loud English. So reading this much is actually good practice for me, even if I sound rough sometimes, but I do practice a lot. This is serving its purpose, and it's gaming, so I feel like I'm not actually practicing. I'm just doing the gaming. I'm glad you had fun. I'm glad. I'll fix the chat for the next time too. And yeah, I think that's it. I will see you guys on the next stream or the next video, whatever you prefer. And thank you so much for hanging out with me. Wait, of course, thanks for streaming. Well, I like the streams. I'm just a bit awkward, but I think I can get over it if I do enough, you know. They are fun, but they take a lot of energy from me. I'll have to change this pose. I keep showing the panties. Wait, let me do that. It's not good. She kept showing the panties. That one too. Maybe the cutesy one is the best. Yeah, this is the best, I think, for not showing the panties or the seisa. Okay. Again, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you have a nice day, and we'll see you in the next video stream. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye.